This weekend's exercises we're working on keeping the horse's canter level to the fence and from the fence. This first exercise was set with a simple vertical with a nice ground line, 7 of your yards to the first blue and white pole, 7 of your yards to the second of your blue and white pole. If you find that slightly too short with your horse, you can obviously just slightly extend it to 7.5 yards. Moving on from that, we had the pole on the turn, so we had 7.5 yards from the red and white oxer to the first pole, 6.5 yards or 7 yards to the second blue and white pole. The reason why the second blue and white pole is slightly shorter is obviously because that's the first one that's coming through the curve and you have to allow through the turn. So you come over the first blue and white one like this horse is doing now, 6.5 yards to the second blue and white one, 7 yards to the oxer. Obviously, like I said previously, if your horse is slightly bigger, then you can go 7.5 yards to the first one, 7 yards to the second one on the curve. So whenever you're building the poles on the curve, always have it slightly shorter because you have to allow for the horse to canter through the curve.